Right, so here is a very poorly looking Fordson Dexta. There's a video of it starting further back on my page, on my thing, starting for the first time since 1982, and now has come the time to actually start working on it. So what I'm doing is I'm stripping it down. Gonna have the wheels off in a bit because this one has got the Bluetooth spokes on it there, and it's also got a handy hole for checking if the inner tube's flat, which it is, and a very poorly rim. That one's almost as bad. I've got over there and over there somewhere a couple of new rims for it. The radiator was more holy than a Swiss cheese, so we've got a brand spanking new radiator there to go in. Full set of hoses and new rocker cover, new to me, because the old rocker cover had been eaten by something. So at the moment it's in the middle of being stripped down. I'm going to take everything off of it that I can, as much as I can off of it, leave just the engine, gearbox, front axle. Front axle on this is unusually actually very good. It's not leaning back at a rakish angle, so all the pivots and everything are good, so I'll take them out, grease them, put it back together. Steering box is very good for some reason. The bonnet and the nose cone and the wings fell off when I looked at them funny, so they're not very good. They've been thrown away, and the rest of it is going to be cleaned up, and then paint the bare bones of her, and then start putting everything back together. Going to have new oil and fuel filters, filter housings, because they're pretty manky. New fuel pump, because that one's pretty manky. Probably a new water pump and a new thermostat, I would think, because they're looking pretty manky. But I've had it running. It does run beautifully. I've had water in it, and not recently, obviously, because there's no radiator, but I have had water in it, and the engine isn't leaking. Gearbox selects all 6 gears, high and low range. The hydraulic lever was snapped off, but I did free it off, and as soon as I freed it off and pulled it up, the hydraulics went up, and they're still up. So not looking bad actually. So at the moment I'm just going to take this fuel tank off. I've been messing about with stripping paint off of it, and have a go at taking that rust off at some point. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Not sure what we're going to do with the rust. I'm thinking about buying one of those laser cleaners you see on Facebook for 33 quid. And then I realised that that's all a scam, and I'm not that stupid. So it's probably going to be sandpaper and de-rust stuff. Don't know. It'll have a pattern bonnet and nose cone, I would imagine, rather than old one. I've got to get the starter motor off, rebuild that. I mean, it's okay. It engages, but all the linkages are a little bit stiff, and it does turn over quite slowly, as you can see if you look at the other video. But yeah, so this will be one of a series, small series, I don't know, a long series, of me getting this thing back running, and then I'm going to use it for topping. I think I need a topper tractor, and seeing as I'm really lazy and I can't be bothered to take the digger attachment off my other tractor, I'm going to put a topper on this one and leave the topper on this one, and should be good. So stay tuned if you can be bothered. I don't know.